Hey guys, it's David here with BinaryOptionsDaily.com. I just wanted to show you kind of a live trade that I may be taking here shortly and kind of why I am thinking about taking it. Now, we're on the 1 minute chart for the Euro USD right now, and basically the thing that I look for in a turn in the market is what just happened right now. Now, we wouldn't actually be getting into the trade, but let me kind of explain a little bit what we're looking for. So we had a reversal in the market where it starts to turn up, as you can see right here. And what we're looking for is we're looking for a red candle to break and close lower than the previous green candle. So we have seen that happen right now. So what I'm going to be doing is go ahead and open up my trading platform, and I will be placing a put on the Euro USD for the remainder of this time. So we've got it right here, and I will be doing a $250 put, which, as you can see, the trade has been placed, and it looks like I got in at 1.31239. So we will see what happens with this. I'll go back to, and this website is actually freestockcharts.com, and you can actually go on here and just look up pretty much anything you like. If you click over here where it says Euro USD, you can change the symbol. And you've also got some drawing tools as well, which can be very, very helpful, as well as your Fibonacci lines and some different tools in here like speed lines. You got the pitchfork, trend lines, whatever you'd like. You got some arrows in here. So I'll go ahead and draw an arrow actually where we had gotten in at, just for reference. And I'll just put it right here, as close as I can. So as you can see, it's looking to come back up a little bit, but hopefully we should see a retracement back down, and hopefully see a win. Now we've got about 10 minutes left, so we will see what happens from here. However, basically the way that my vision of it working is we had a smooth upward trend going, and as soon as that broke down, that means the price is likely to go down. So, of course, we always have consolidations and retracements back up. So I think we got in at a pretty good level with about 9 minutes left to go. So we will see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and we can come back to it and with probably about a minute left, and we'll see what's going on right then. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and unpause it real quick, and while we're still at this point, I'm going to go ahead and draw a line for our entry. Make sure that's about right. That is about right. So what I usually do is whenever I enter, I will go ahead and put a line and change the color to whatever it was based on a put or a call. So if I did a put, I will put a red line, and if I do a call, I will put a green line. And it just gives me a visual reference of where the target needs to go, either under my line or over it. And it's just for visual reference. However, it really means absolutely nothing in the trading world. So, but again, I will just pause this again, and I will come back in just a little bit, and we can see how it's progressing. Alright, so we've still got a few minutes left, but I wanted to go over kind of what I'm seeing right now. Now here's where a lot of traders actually get messed up with this scenario. So we had a nice uptrend right here, and as soon as it broke, this was our entry. So we got in right here for our put. Now as soon as it comes back up and retraces back over this candle, many traders will think, hey, this was a mistake. Usually it's probably going to go up again. However, it's a fake out, because if it does not close over the top of this candle, that means it's going to likely continue down. So that's just one thing to realize, that usually, when you've got the start of a downtrend, it's going to pop back up and test those levels again, which it did. and then again started coming back down. So that's just something to think about when you're trading. So we've got about 5 minutes left, and I will come back in just a few minutes and we'll see how this thing is progressing. Alright, so we got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. The trade is still looking pretty good. If you notice with these candles, one of the main things that we're looking for in reversal is a close over the candle and the wick. So as you can see, this came down, and if this would have actually ended up here, that could have signaled that it may be going back up. However, as you can see, it ended at the top of the wick and did not close over, which tells me, hey, it's likely still going to go down. So that's basically what is happening right now. It's still kind of testing down a little bit more. So I think we're probably okay on this one right now. We got about a minute left now, so I'll just let this one run and we will see what happens. But I hope I've kind of explained this pretty well of what we're looking for. So we've got this uptrend right here, and kind of just draw a little bit up. And this is by no means a trend line or anything. I'm just trying to show you that we've got the uptrend right here going up. And as soon as this candle breaks the low of that last green candle right here and its wick, then that signals to me that, hey, this is likely a good time for a put on this trade. So as we've seen, it went straight down, and then usually there is some recourse back up, which it tested the high again, dropped back down, finished a little bit above, which again, this is why most traders could mess up, because they're looking for possibility that, hey, this might go up, but however it's not. It's just retesting these levels again, and as we've seen, it came all the way back down.